Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video. And as you guys know, yesterday, Justice Brett Kavanaugh, his life was in danger because some left-wing nut job from California traveled to Maryland to try and assassinate the Supreme Court justice. Now, he was arrested and nothing happened, thank God. But man, I reported on this a few weeks ago or so about these people, these left-wing activists going to Supreme Court justices' homes and protesting. Ladies and gentlemen, this is against the law. They're not supposed to be doing this. They're not. And by the way, guys, side note, the Democrat socialists in the House, they decided not to vote on allowing more protection for Supreme Court justices as a result of what happened with Brett Kavanaugh. And we know that these leftists, they despise him. They absolutely do. But however, guys, hours after a man was arrested near the home of Justice Kavanaugh, this happened. Check this out over here on Breitbart. Protesters allowed outside Justice Brett Kavanaugh's home after assassination threat. These people are breaking the law. They're not supposed to be there. This is against the law. You're not supposed to be trying to influence a Supreme Court judge to vote on an issue a certain way. This is against the law. And this has been happening time and time again. And none of these activists have been arrested. None of them. They should not be out there. This is against the law. But you know what? The Socialist Democrat Party, they are a lawless party. They don't believe in enforcing law. And why should they? Why should they actually? Beijing Biden has been allowed to disregard the law, especially when it comes to the southern border. The Supreme Court told him, you must re-implement the stay in Mexico policy, and he's not doing it. But let's read some of this. The Department of Justice, or the Justice Department, appears to still be allowing protesters to gather outside of Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh's home, even after police arrested a man who allegedly intended to assassinate him. And these people are still allowed to protest in front of his home. This is ridiculous. Video on Wednesday showed protesters marching in front of the justice's home, shouting pro-abortion slogans. The protesters also made their way over to Chief Justice John Roberts' home as well. These people are violating the law. Unbelievable. And you can see this tweet here from Julio Rojas. A small group of pro-abortion protesters are outside Justice Kavanaugh's home to demonstrate about the potential overturning of Roe versus Wade. Police form a line in front of the home. The police should actually be arresting these people. This is against the law. Let's check out some of this, guys. Now, guys, I'm all for protesting, but what they're doing is against the law. You cannot do this in front of the homes of Supreme Court justices. But nobody on the left is telling these people not to do it there. They can go elsewhere and protest. They can actually protest, down the road or somewhere. They cannot be in front of the homes of Supreme Court justices. But nobody on the left is saying anything about this. They don't even want protection for the Supreme Court justices, especially, the conservative justices. The left doesn't care about him. They don't care about what happens to Brett Kavanaugh. They don't. Police arrested California resident Nicholas John Roski, 26, near Justice Brett Kavanaugh's home in Maryland on Wednesday after he had allegedly traveled there to murder the sitting judge to protect Roe versus Wade. But Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, these kind of people, you know, they're perfectly okay with this kind of thing happening. They don't want any protection for these Supreme Court justices. Now, in my video yesterday, I believe that all of these Supreme Court justices should have Secret Service protection, whether they're liberals, conservatives, whatever. These people should have their lives protected. They really should. But these leftists, man, they despise conservatives so much that letting other left-wing activists out there just disrespect the rule of law. And this should not be a surprise. What happened in 2020? Leftist politicians made an excuse for businesses getting burned down. They didn't want any of those people that were responsible for burning down businesses brought to justice. Oh no, can't do that. Social justice. Remember, fiery but mostly peaceful, summer of love. It's all baloney, folks. It's all baloney. And I'm stunned that the police are outside of Brett Kavanaugh's home, but they're not allowed to do anything. They're not allowed to do anything, but these people are violating the law in front of his home. And nobody's stopping them. Nobody's stopping it. It's only going to get worse, folks. It's only going to get worse. You know what I would do? I don't know if Maryland is a open carry state, but here in Texas, I would be right outside my home with my gun. And if anybody makes an attempt to come towards me, I'm going to give them a warning. I'm dead serious about this, folks. I'm dead serious. I will protect my property because I do believe, folks, that the threat is real. They wanted this man dead yesterday. They wanted him dead yesterday. Think about that. His life could have ended because that guy was outside at like 1:30 in the morning or something like that, right down the road from Brett Kavanaugh's home. No telling what could have happened, how it actually could have ended. Would Brett Kavanaugh actually defend his family? I'm pretty sure that he would. I don't know if Brett Kavanaugh has a gun, but think of this, guys. This is why they want to disarm you. They want to take away your rights. And if the left had their way, chances are this guy would have still had his gun and Brett Kavanaugh would have been disarmed because the socialist government wants to take away your guns. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.